First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. It's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball. Next, Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 41 will take his first hacks here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Harper. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jacque is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, number 21. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 21.
And that misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
So he got him swinging. Number 21 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Manuel Margot stands in as he looks at ball one here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Misses, ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Two down. So stepping in, number 35. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Two out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, number 22. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the stretch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Two and two.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Number 35 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Shortstop, Xander.
Too low, 1-0.
Bogaerts.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Striding into the box, Sam Jacque.
Left fielder, Sam Jacque.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Patrick Crowder. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 now.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good count.
Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Alexis Vargas.
Second baseman, Alexis
First
Vargas.
pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Bogarts off a second. Now the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they...
Now batting, number 35.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself...
For Milwaukee, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Will Harris is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Vincent Nam.
Designated hitter, Vincent Nam.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Healy scoops it up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. The slider that just grabs the outside corner. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 41 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The shortstop,
digging in to
2,
try it again. Xander
Bogaerts.
Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
On the move is Harper. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Jacque. He's set. Here it comes. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 50.
Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But just foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Patrick Crowder.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the 4th.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alexis Vargas. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Now batting, number 21.
Heat Nunn answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on its way. Number 21 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 2-1, here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a foul tip held onto by Lucroy. Well done there to record the strikeout.
Fielder, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Margot. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Manuel Margot goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Ready for another shot now, number 22. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Ready on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. In now, Nick Castellanos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Castellanos.
Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Margot. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Now in the box, Vincent Nam. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vincent Nam.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now a throw over. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in, Xander Bogarts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Number 41 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Patrick Crowder. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in once again.
Second baseman, Alexis Vargas.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Eduardo Ramirez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Eduardo Ramirez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Number 21 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in a count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he misses 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the distance. And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Altuve.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 41. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One-0 count. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, He's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, making chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Manuel Margot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. He gets there, but he missed it. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4.
The batter, number 35.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Ollie Bruno takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 34, Ollie Bruno.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got it.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Peter Watanabe trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder, Sam Jones.
And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tulowitzki.
And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Nick Castellanos now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Here's Steve Pearce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. Gregory Polanco will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Right there for strike 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And that misses 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, 0-1.
Now, I'll tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. This
is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike and foul it off. Throw a strike and foul it off. I want to see how this ends. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ready once again, Vincent Nam, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Patrick Crowder. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Patrick Crowder.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Ready now, Alexis Vargas. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ball 1. That misses 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, number 21. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance.
Ouch, that one hit him. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, number 35.
Number 35.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Second and third, 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jerry's Familia answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve on to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 16.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Number 41 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces. He's out of the bullpen.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 53, Zach
Bryce Harper is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Healy picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 22. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In there for strike one.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Polanco is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Sam Jacque, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That misses. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another full count pitch home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Nick Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. He didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Castellanos goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Kansas City Royals. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Now at the plate, number 21. He will lead this one off today. And the pitch misses for ball 1 as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder number 7.
Manuel Margot stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, He's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third. Right
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce is there for it, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, number 41. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-0 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. But he'll stay with it to record the out at first. And digging in, Sam Jacque. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Pierce is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, number 22. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder. You win it.
And he takes ball one.
Perez.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready with the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Cespedes is on his way home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2 to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes the right fielder, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, Patrick Crowder. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Patrick
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away. Then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Brian Park, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, number 21. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
ready to deliver the 1-2. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So digging in now, Ryan Healy. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Vincent Nam. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Sharp ground ball to third. Healy brings it in on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Jacque comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Outside, 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Xander Bogaerts is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fouled back. 1-2, here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 2.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Margot looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Nick Castellanos now. A base hit in his first trip.
Nick Castellanos.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Patrick Crowder. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Patrick Crowder.
This is popped up. Altuve with a bare hand. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 21.
Ready for another shot now. Number 21. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Vincent Nam. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Vincent.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Healy picks it up. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Number 35. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Again, he sends it out of play. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Ryan Healy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Altuve is there for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Sam Jacque. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And now a pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the left fielder. Action in the bullpen now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Margot looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's off to a fast. Gustavo Rosado takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.